Thank you for coming in, tapped in, tuned in, Libra. This is for my Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, any major placement of Libra at this time. I am switching things up a little bit differently, Libra. I am actually channeling the divine messages that I have received for you guys and pulling it all together with a Celtic cross spread. Keep in mind that these messages may not always resonate, so don't forget to check your other natal placements. The divine channel messages that I got for you, Libra, was you find solitude in being at the library. The download that I actually got with that was when I was in middle school. I remember it could have been 7th grade, 8th grade year. And the librarian, she was also our typing teacher, so she taught us about body posture and how we supposed to sit up and how we supposed to type. And so that's actually how I learned how to type, like how to place your hands on the keyboard and type and things like that on the computer. So you guys could have picked up that element or picked up that skill at a very early age, and so typing for you comes very natural. I also got the movie called Misted, Mistad, with Morgan Freeman and Anthony Hopkins. That movie was, I want to say, based in 1839 in reference to slavery. And then the angel number 424 came through. It says 424 signifies a period of spiritual abundance, spiritual guidance, balance, and growth, urging you to lay solid foundations for your dreams through practical action and determination. It acts as a message to align with your higher purpose while fostering stability in relationships, career, and finances, indicating divine support in your life. So you guys could be working on balancing, your work life and some type of skill that's leading to another stream of income for you guys. And then the last message, second to the last, I got was there just aren't enough hours in the day and eye prescription. So some of you guys could be refilling your eye prescription. And then channeling into that 7. So I'll show you guys if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. Might be too far up. But yeah. So those was the channel messages for you guys, Libra. And with that said, I'm going to pull a Celtic cross to go ahead and connect the messages all together. And so, yeah, that's what I had got for you guys. I also be feeling as though you could be experience a lot of deja vu moments. Could be possibly daydreaming, feeling a lot more tired than usual as well. I think that's just something for the whole collective, because I've been feeling more tired here recently too. Like wanting to complete things, and for some reason it's like the home stretch is really stretching a little too thin, right? So yeah, I definitely caught wind of that. So how are you guys doing wherever part of the world that you're located, Libra? I know the weather here is very bipolar. Yesterday, it was a very sunny day. The weather was nice. And then in the evening time, it got real cloudy, and then it didn't rain until like at midnight. So pretty much last night. And so now it's pretty much still raining, or it's not raining no more, but it's just a calm, crisp, refreshing day. And so that's what I feel like where you guys' headspace is at. Is that a state of peace, at a state of calmness after the winter wonderland experience that we just went through, if you're in North America? Because that was some brittle weather, to say the least. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing good, Libra. And we're gonna crack it open and see where we at with it. Yes, sir. I actually seen that card in my mind's eye. You had new friendships that popped out. We'll see if that card pops out at the end of the reading. But yeah, I'm really excited to do something different for you guys. I said I already did a winter wonderland. Now let's go ahead and do the main channel messages. So without further ado, Spirit, what do you have for Libra at this present moment with the main channel messages? Thank you, Spirit. What's crossing this for Libra at this time? What's in the distant past? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What's in the recent past for Libra? Yeah, I feel very calm in you guys' energy. Like y'all headspace is just very, or your energetic fields is just very calm and just chill mode. Thank you, Spirit, for the crown. What's on the future? Thank you, Spirit. What's in the environment for Libra at this time? What's in their environment? Thank you, Spirit. What's the influence for Libra? Thank you, Spirit. What's the hopes and fears? Thank you. What's the outcome? So we have the Seven of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune between the deck. Taking a stand, asserting yourself with something that is taking you through a spiritual cycle at this time with the Wheel of Fortune. Knowing that something is turning in your favor. Surrounding your stability with the Queen of Pentacles. The Three of Swords. Yeah, you could have been heartbroken by some information from a Queen of Pentacles towards Virgo, Capricorn energy. And now it's giving you the green light to have things turning in your favor. Your Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Allowing for things to turn in your favor with some type of truth that you stood on, firm beliefs that you stood on. And now it's allowing for you to move in a new direction with the Three of Wands. You have the Eight of Pentacles at this present moment. So you are putting in a hard work, dedication to master some type of skill at this time. Whether it's going back to school to master the skill, or, you know, YouTube University. It's like you're allowing yourself to master a new skill. You probably don't have much patience for how you want this to progress. But Archangel Michael is here guiding you through each and every step with the challenge, because you could have taken on a lot of major responsibilities in the distant past that left you very overburdened. Thank you, Spirit. What's the recent Ten of Swords? You got 10-10 in the past. So you brought something to completion involving a situation that was very left you feeling like you were the one that had to take these dabs, had to take what was so malicious. Thank you, Spirit. Not only was this malicious and vicious, but you also had to harbor the responsibilities of this, whatever it was for you, Libra. And it allowed for you to go within to seek some type of wisdom. Allowing for you to accumulate wisdom from within. You could have had isolated yourself from others. Thank you, Spirit. Because you needed to figure out how could you manifest yourself from out of this situation with the Magician in the future. Spirit says you have all the tools and resources to be able to keep this this skill, to be able to bring it to mastery. Spirit says you have all the tools and resources to bring this skill into mastery as well. Because it's your innate knowing with the High Priestess in your environment that's leading you the way to getting this completed. With the High Priestess in your environment. You might have some options to be able to consider as what's influencing this. So Spirit really wants you to make a wise decision. Choose the one that moves you, that requires less of the responsibility, less of the burdens. Making a wiseful decision. We got the Page of Cups on the hopes and fears. Yeah, you don't want, you fear that you won't have the innate ability to see something as dreaming, as inspirational. You don't want your cup to be tainted. You don't want no past influences to contaminate what you're trying to build, bring into reality. With the Six of Wands and the outcome, this has potential to give you recognition. Spirit says, like, the praise and the worship is yours. The victory is yours. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the, what's this Eight of Pentacles for? Yeah, it's leading to a new heartfelt opportunity for you. Something that fills your cup wholeheartedly with the Ace of Cups. King of Pentacles, allowing for you to form stability. With the Moon, there's some uncertainty surrounding this Tower, but it's leading to unexpected changes. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify Temperance for the challenge. Yeah, Archangel Michael is here to lay down these foundations with you. But again, you're feeling like it's taking a little bit of time to come in, so it's building up this worrisome energy of the subconscious, fearing that something won't come through wholeheartedly. Your stability. King of Pentacles, King of Swords. Because now you have discernment on the things that serves a divine purpose in your life. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify this Ten of Wands in the distant past for Libra. Lovers. Yeah, this could have been a past soul connection, just in regards to a soulmate connection or a soul contract with others, as far as a work contract. But it carried the energy of being very overburdensome, having to take on two major responsibilities, King of Swords. So you had to use your best judgment with this energy, your best discernment about your financial independency. You had some uncertainty. You had some uncertainty surrounding that. About your judgment, about your discernment, and the long-term stability that something brings to the table. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Ten of Swords with, on the recent past. Yeah, you might have taken time, as I mentioned earlier, to isolate yourself while you tried to bring this into perspective, or see the perspective in something, to view something from a different angle, to take a pause and to surrender. How could someone betray me the way that they did? Yeah, this was someone, Capricorn energy. Ooh, this could have been like a toxic work environment, Four of Swords. So now you're taking time out to rest and heal, while you're in a state of the Hangman, gaining clarity about the situation. Clarify the Hermit's position for the Crown for Libra. The Knight of Wands. Now you're ready to take inspired action after you didn't accumulate some much needed wisdom, information. Taking a risk on what motivates you, what moves you spiritually. After being in hibernation mode, I'm hearing Four of Swords about the uncertainties of toxic work environments or people that makes poor choices in work environments. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify this, Magician, for the future for, the moon. I'm hearing moon magic because we got the Magician and the moon. These are the only two cards besides, the only two majors for in this tarot deck that has moon illustrations on them. So someone could have been possibly doing some type of moon magic. Here's your energy, King of Swords. With the Devil, King of Pentacles. Yeah, you could have possibly had some uncertainties around your stability or an employer, a boss. Someone that you view as very toxic. Clarify this High Priestess for what's in their environment. The Empress. You know your worth, Libra. You know your value. You know what you bring to the table. You are the High Priestess with the Empress. That's very high honor energy. Anytime I see that, this is the first time it came through for any of my readings that I have done live or for anyone. But when I see the High Priestess and to the Empress, it's like you are tapped in, tuned in the ethereal and of the physical. Empress energy, Libra, and this has the potential for you to attract a King of Pentacles towards Virgo, Capricorn, who's looking for stability. Devil energy, they could be a heavy Capricorn. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy, or they could have that in their chart. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Seven of Cups. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to definitely have to be having some options to consider, Libra. Definitely some options to consider. So Spirit wants you to take time out to rest and recuperate, because all offers that aren't good offers. Spirit wants you to take time out to rest and recuperate, because you could have an offer that might not be the best offer. Four of Swords, Devil to the King of Swords. So use your discernment wisely. Is what Spirit is saying. Thank you. Clarify the Page of Cups. Yeah, this is leading to an ultimate wish fulfillment for you, Libra. As long as you keep the dream alive, it has potential. Both these cards have the word dream on it. No, they don't. I don't know where I saw that at. But a wish fulfillment on the Nine of Cups is like your dreams coming true. Yeah, King of Swords. You have you see this into reality. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Six of Wands for the outcome. Yep, and there go the truth. You know the truth of this. You know the victory is yours. Pertaining to something, you have two aces out here. I'm seeing 11 in my mind's eye. Yeah, so Spirit is like, as long as you take time out to rest and recover, because you know there is a toxic energy around you that's being very deceitful, could have had lied to you, not told you the truth, but you know the truth with you being the King of Swords. Alright, Spirit. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. Four of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands. You're not allowing yourself to be resistant anymore, Libra. Allowing yourself to take inspired action. Yeah, Page of Cups to the Death card. Whatever that moves you or fills you wholeheartedly with the Page of Cups is going to lead to a transformation for you. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Temperance with the Page of Pentacles. The Fool card. Yeah, it was a challenge for you to try to take a leap or have faith in something. The Fool card with the Death card. Because you know that this was, I know it's itching now, because you know that this was going to be, this would lead to a profound transformation, is what I'm hearing. Seven of Cups, yeah. You was trying to consider your options with this. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Ten of Wands to the Lovers. Chariot. Cancer energy. Yeah, you definitely moved yourself away from this situation. Yeah. Yeah. With the Ten of Wands on the Lovers. It didn't serve no purpose for you. Page of Cups. You took heart on things that brought innocence back into your life. Seeing things from a state of deep pleasure with the Page of Cups. King of Swords, your energy. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Ten of Swords with the Hangman on the recent past. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you definitely took time out, Libra, to figure out how can I lay down the groundwork to a new skill that I've been working on, this Eight of Pentacles. So you've been putting in a lot of dedication, time and effort, Page of Cups. It keeps your mind clear with the Page of Cups again. And it's part of it's part of your transformation with the Death card, Eight of Swords. You could have been stuck in your head about this. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Hermit with the Knight of Wands. It's too many. Clarify the Hermit with the Knight of Wands, Spirit. Eight of Wands. This is coming in quick. Some type of airplay communication. Five of Swords. Temperance. You could hear for someone that wants to bring balance back to something that, some type of chaotic situation. Want to apologize. Bring something back into balance with you. Clarify, thank you, the Magician with the Moon for the future. Ten of Cups with the Page of Cups. Yeah, your ultimate happiness is being able to be adaptive, being able to be creative, being able to harmonize with the people you consider your soul tribe members. Ten of Cups with the Page of Cups. Yeah, that's going to bring in balance, fairness, for things to be replenished, because you have been met with some deception in the past, some manipulating energies. Five of Swords to the King of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the High Priestess position with the Empress. Yeah, you could be indecisive about your going, about your intuition. Nine of Pentacles. But you know that there's abundance over the horizon for you. All you got to do is just go through this transformation, Death card to the Eight of Swords, but you're kind of trapped in your head about it at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Seven of Cups to the King of Pentacles. Yeah. Spirit says it's your transformation that's going to lead you through this. That's going to give you the ability to take time out to rest and heal from this imprisoned mind frame. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Page of Cups with the Nine of Cups. You said top first, bottom second. Nine of Pentacles to the King of Cups. Your independency lies where you implement skills where you can nurture others and yourself, to trust in your intuition and the things that moves you wholeheartedly. You got 2 9s here, so you guys could be bringing something to completion, and that brings you out of this entrapment of the mind. Eight of Swords to the Four of Swords. It's like you have to see yourself being in this energy of being independent and being open to the intuitive abilities the innate intuitive abilities that you carry from within. Yeah. Clarify the Six of Wands, Ace of Swords. What is the victory of the divine, clarity of truth? Yeah. You got now another Ace of Pentacles. You know that no opportunities lies ahead as long as you keep entertaining the effort of the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Allowing for yourself to take time out to rest and recover. With the Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, Five of Swords. Yeah, you trapped in your head about some type of what others would think, what would others have to say. That's why patience is here. That's what's crossing you, Archangel Michael, to guide you on this path. Yeah, you got the Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, Five of Swords, Temperance. It's a lot of mental judgment here. Yeah. Okay. Spirit. Let's pull some manifestation messages for Libra. What are the manifestation messages for Libra that they can use at this time? In the name of the Most High, thank you. What are the manifestation messages that you can give over to? I know I've seen a flipper. Thank you, Spirit. What are the manifestation messages That card has really been coming out. At the bottom of the deck, we have confidence. Number 16, it says confidence is growing. Step into your power. Challenge self-doubt. Take small risks. Stand tall. You know, this card has really been coming out strong for the collective here lately, as well as this one, peaceful resolution. I think this is just a collective energy of everyone being in a space of forgiving not only themselves but others as well. It says conflicts, number 35, conflicts resolving amicably, seek compromise and understanding, active listening, let go of ego, mediator. Oof. People gonna be thinking I'm on that hyena. We ain't on that hyena. But my nose be getting to tickle so much with the channeling. We have fertility, number 32. This card has been coming out too for the collective. It says new life is forming. Prepare for joy of creation. Healthy boundaries. Wow, that wasn't even on the card, but let that be a divine message. Healthy boundaries, but it reads healthy body and mind. So making sure that you have a good healthy body and mind and good healthy boundaries. Increase in creativity, honor cycles. And then we got physical strength, number 26, card 26. It says gaining strength and resilience, stay active and focus, proper nutrition, hydration, rest and recovery, motivate. And so I was seeing that, like, Spirit really wants you guys, Libra, to take some time out to rest and heal while going through these transformative states, because they can leave you feeling very tired, feeling very fatigued. So Spirit just really wants you to take time out to, you know, nurture yourself. Listen to frequency music. I'm hearing water music, water frequency music. Here they go, my nose. Taking a salt bath, using Himalayan salt in your salt baths, Dr. Teal's in your salt baths, things like that, or just even regular sea salt if you have it in your pantries. We have number 23 with adventure. It says exciting new experiences are on the way. Embrace spontaneity. Bucket list, let go of fear, curiosity. So that could be why Archangel Michael is here guiding you guys through the way to release all that sword energy, that what would others think, what would be others' aggression, and allowing for that 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords to play on your mental judgment. With temperance, that's why Archangel Michael is here to lead you guys to your next fulfilled destination. And then we have ideal weight. So some of you guys could be hitting the gym as well, Libra. With number card 34, it says health goals are in alignment. Affirm your worth. Positive mindset. Listen to your body and incorporate movement. So yeah, you guys could definitely be hitting the weights, doing Pilates. I'm hearing Reiki as well. You guys could have recently got your Reiki certification. That's awesome if you did. I remember when I had received mine, which reminds me I need to go and do an intuit here soon. But yeah, this is what's in the cards for you guys, Libra. Don't forget to check your sun, or your sun, moon, rising, your other placements. If these messages, these channel messages didn't resonate, keep in mind I can't even talk today. I'll be dropping my email in the description box below, so you guys can be able to reach me for a personal reading, as well as the name of the tarot decks in the description box. And I also like to drop just some channel messages from when I go back and view the videos. I like to take time to pull another channel message in for the description box, so I'm gonna be kind of working that out too. So I'm just playing around with my platform and testing some things out. So without further ado, Libra, it was a pleasure reading for you guys. I hope you guys stay safe, stay blessed, and until next time, Libra, take care.